Yo, One Piece chapter 1116. It is Thursday morning. I just woke up, and would you look at that? The scans are out. So I'm here, sitting, can't wait. What a beautiful morning. Title Conflict. Of course there is. There always has been. Is Vegapunk gonna continue talking about the Void Century War? Let's actually go back. I'm trying to remember. It was only a week ago, but there was so much information about the ancient kingdom and stuff, and about the allyship. Right, the conflict, the Great War is still ongoing. That was the whole thing. And then we see Emu. I wonder when we're gonna finally see Emu out of silhouette. Right now, in the past, of course, Oda has used silhouettes a lot. Like Odin was a silhouette for such a long time. But clearly, Emu is such a big important figure. It is the shadowiness of Emu itself that is keeping the character interesting, right? So let's get on to the actual chapter. I hope my voice is okay. Chapter 1116, Conflict. The cover story, Only Child Yamato's Pilgrimage, Volume 6, Getting Medicine and Dumplings from Otsuru. And then we have the sumo guy in the back. Bro's been so irrelevant for so long that I don't even remember his name. And obviously, Otsuru with her burn scar, Yamato, everyone loving Yamato. Fuck, I'm forgetting his name. Whatever. Oda note, do you have any idea how tasty sablefish is? Last week I had sablefish sakoyaki for 5 days in a row. Well, goddamn, Oda. Alright. Onto the chapter. A truth too hard to swallow. Did he just say that there are world-sinking weapons still out there somewhere? How can an 800-year-old war be ongoing? No one from back then is even alive today. Well, there's 5 guys that might be, and 1 guy that almost certainly is. Ew, is that a picture of fucking Lily on his wall, dude? What a freak. Was Lily his love and she betrayed him? Is it a him? A lot of people are saying Emu's a woman. Why would a war rage on in total secrecy? Well, to keep you subjected, right? Of course. Emu's getting pissed after seeing Lily. Vegapunk! In all sincerity. Oh, damn. Igaram with Karu. With the missing poster of Vivi. Of course, Cobra, now deceased. Is this his funeral? It's his tomb. I've actually been, because I've been going through archiving what's in all of these, we are going through the beginning of Alabasta in the 2008-2009 Shonen Jumps, and I just got to Mr. 1 versus Zoro, and holy shit, dude. Having that double page spread on big pages is, it's, volume April of 2009 is like the best volume of English Shonen Jump. Although there's stuff after it that's really good, but anyway, onto the chapter. I want to apologize from the bottom of my heart, as there's something. Oh, that's sorry, Vegapunk's voice. I don't know why I thought it was like the funeral. In all sincerity, I want to apologize from the bottom of my heart, as there is something else I must confess. My goal was always to create an energy source to fuel society's developments. And while it remains unfinished, we got Pell and Shaka. Pell and Shaka, dude. My research has culminated in the Mother Flame. Its power has many practical uses. I am certain that one day this undying energy can be harnessed to ensure that the entire world lives in abundance. This breakthrough is marred, however, as a small fragment of the flame was stolen. This breakthrough is marred, however, as a small fragment of the flame was stolen. Is that what powered the Lelouch incident? Possibly Uranus destroying Lelouch? I take full responsibility for this unfortunate event. The sorrowful agents are stuck in the middle of the island? This is bad. They're completely surrounded by flames. That was quite the tremor. Any idea what's happening, Edison? Well, the whole fucking bottom of the labostratum just fell on the fabriostratum. I'll tell you that. Well, maybe not fall. It's cut in half, but then the whole bottom part of the encasing with the CP agents fell. That spooked me too. The whole gosh darn basement came crashing down here with all the sorrowful agents in tow. Can't generate any more clouds for the Straw Hat crew. Came crashing down? How is that possible? Another monstrous elder must be heading up. Stussy, get yourself out of there. Thank you, Edison. I love your voice. I'm gonna miss it a lot. I hope Figureland Garland comes around soon because I want to voice him like that too. But we have all the CP agents, and yeah, the Marines now know that the CP have fallen kind of in the middle of the fabriostratum. We have the Seraphim still in their bubbles. I wonder, how easy is it to destroy a bubble? Is it like easy from the outside, just like pop it kind of thing, and it's hard from the inside, or is it just one solid block thing, you know? Edison, is it okay if I let Kaku go free? Huh? I don't want him to suffer the consequences of this. Oh, the exclamation marks from Edison. What? Don't worry. I won't let him go after the Straw Hats, and I don't think pursuing them will be his priority anyway. I don't know what's in this panel. What is that? Oh, that's just Edison leaning on the thing. Kaku getting sympathy from his co-worker Stussy. I think he'll appreciate that. We need a heel turn for Lucci and Kaku, I believe, against the world government. That'd be amazing. Understood, Stussy. I'm sorry for putting you through all this. Didn't occur to me that they were your friends. Forgive me for making you turn on them. Damn, right. Because it's technically Vegapunk, the one that was asking Stussy for help. Understood, Stussy. I'm sorry for putting you through all this. Despite being torn between both sides, you still rescued us. That inner conflict is proof of your humanity, Stussy. Do as you please. Just find a way to keep on living. Yes, sir. Oh, so Edison is kind of, because he is Vegapunk, he's talking as a Vegapunk to Stussy. Kaku, this expression on Kaku, he's just shocked. He's feeling it right here, man. Someone gives a fuck about him. That's cute. That's cute, man. I hope you, Kaku, you ain't a bad guy. You're just a giraffe boy. You know, just because you have to fight Zoro a few times doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Although, I mean, you weren't Cypher Bowl. 2 weeks after the flame fragment was stolen, we observed an intense glow emanating from above the kingdom of Lelouch. Damn. So a fragment of the mother flame, which, to be fair, was used, and then they would need another fragment to power Uranus again. But even a small fragment of the mother flame was able to power an ancient weapon, allegedly. Insane. So considering the undying mother flame in the canister, is just there, then that really is almost infinite energy, if that's the case. I wonder how big a fragment is. I later got the news that the entire nation had mysteriously vanished without a trace. Before long, my equipment registered the worldwide earthquakes I mentioned earlier. We all rev. I'll be honest, I fucking don't remember any of their names anymore. I'm gonna have to remind myself because we don't see these fucks enough. We got like the one chapter with all their names, but I know they're like the right-hand men. This guy chomping on sword. We got the farm girl. I forget her name too. Whoops. But yeah, so yes. So this is obviously being filmed after Lelucia, after the earthquakes, after everything rising. Basically, Vegapunk's like, an ancient weapon was used. I'm sorry. I did not calculate for this. Also, Lelucia Kingdom never existed, but obviously it did because Vegapunk's bringing it up. So, Lelucia, and that obviously cowgirls from Lelucia. This might be my pride as a scientist talking, but I was certain of one fact. An ancient weapon did that? Why would someone do that to Lelucia? Only the Mother Flame could supply the immense energy needed to cause this tragedy. Oh, we got Elisabello. Lelucia's gone! Hurry and confirm it! This is the first we're hearing about this. Yes, sir! We got, Dangbo? Fuck, what's his, like, strategy guy's name? I forget. I'll be honest, I thought he was dead, but... No, he was there at the end of the Dressrosa, so he was. Lelucia's gone! Hurry and confirm it! That's my name for Elisabella now. That's my voice for Elisabella now. My very own invention was powered. What? My very own invention was used to power an ancient weapon. Now he says ancient weapon. The only ancient weapons we know that are named are Poseidon, Pluton, and Uranus. It could be another weapon that is ancient, like the Iron Giant, but I doubt that. I think they're talking about Uranus. I think a lot of people think that. So Uranus is like some kind of UFO flying machine thing. Interesting. Or it was in the sky, right? Oh, not him bowing. Oh, no. Him apologizing to the world, dude. Sincere fucking apology. The motives and origin of the perpetrators are a mystery to me. But in the end, it all boils down to one hard truth. I am an accessory to this act of mass murder. I cannot express how remorseful I am for my part in this. I am truly sorry. But this proves my theory is plausible. The disaster that flooded the world was man-made. I love it. I love all the links because he's right. Because he's right, and we've seen it as the audience, and he's right. Vegapunk. Vegapunk, it's not your fault. Ooh. This is curious. We're about to see. Do all these places, are any of them going to actually blame Vegapunk? Because to be fair, if he's making the Mother Flame, he made the power source. He made this possible again. This flood. Right? This 200-meter flood that happened, that may happen again, the Great Cleansing. He's the one that's powering it, in a sense. So I'm interested. So we have, Baltigo? No, not Baltigo was the old Rev. The place that Frankie was during the time skip, his original hometown, Vegapunk's hometown. I forget the name. Huh? Oh, Momo. Huh? Then Pluton is... Shh! Lord Momonosuke. Damn. And Crocodile. There were once 3 Great ancient weapons. Not Vegapunk going into fucking ancient weapon lore, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Then Pluton is... I wonder what Momo's gonna say. Then Pluton is what, Momo? Kinemon shushing him because Tama and just regular fucking folk are around, so we don't want to say that there's an ancient weapon in our country, Momo. Come on now. Crocodile. Interesting. Let's go lower. There were once 3 great ancient weapons. And then we got Shirahoshi. It's interesting that we're seeing Momo, since to me, I feel like Momo and Pluton are like linked in my eyes. But now with Uranus possibly not being a living thing and instead being... Because I kind of thought the ancient weapons were people, I'll be honest, just because of the Shirahoshi being Poseidon thing. I thought maybe Momo's link with Zoe and him being able to speak, him being Kozuki, which to me is just the D-clan of Wano, made me think that he had some like personal connection to Pluton. Like it's not maybe only powering it, but like someone riding it type thing, you know, which could still be possible. Listen, man, it's a theory. But then Uranus seems to be purely mechanical, right? Which is interesting. But then it's interesting because there's... Never mind. Let me keep going. Because we see Poseidon herself right here. It is said that the Joy Boy attempted to ensure that they would be passed on to future generations. That begs the question, why? Hasn't the world sunk enough? Such ambiguity makes it hard to break one side, but to brand one side just and the other evil. Morge had a great video on this. I literally watched yesterday how the morality of the 20 kingdoms that went against the ancient kingdom, right? Considering Vivi's ancestor, Lily, was on the side of the 20 kingdoms, and that the fact that the world government is technically, as it shows itself, democratic, right? It's all the kings' reverie, them deciding on things together. The empty throne is a symbol that there is not one ruler, it's an empty throne, and that the 20 kings are like democratically in control. Obviously the celestial dragons are cunts, and then obviously the secret is that there is one ruler, and you know, and so it's like if what they wanted to do was in a way democratic, which is a good thing, instead of authoritarian, like Emu is and Gorosei are, then it does bring into ambiguity why these two sides were fighting. You should watch Morge's video. It has a great connection with Alabasta. I love it a lot. It's actually great that Crocodile is being shown here. It'd be great if Emu was also shown alongside Crocodile somehow. That'd be fantastic. But yes, there is ambiguity. That begs the question, why? Why? Hasn't the world sunk enough? Such ambiguity makes it hard to brand one side just and the other evil, considering the ancient kingdom had this technology that could do this. But now did it fall into the wrong hands and was used? Is it purely that the 20 kings were just in their fight against the ancient kingdom and their allyship, but this Emu, maybe a person with the immortality surgery done on them, did they just seize power in the background, such as Crocodile did in Alabasta? But they're actually successful in their ploy to get an ancient weapon and do horrible things to the world. That was a summary of the theory. Anyway. Not Sengoku stress eating, because bro knows, dude. Bro knows. Shit. But the day of answers is coming. Consider this a warning. When that time comes, everyone will fear the notion of a sunken world. When finally Emu and the Gorosei showcase the ancient weapons to the people, be prepared. Understand what is happening. That's what Vegapunk's saying. You're gonna choke, idiot. That's Sora's voice, apparently. You're gonna choke, idiot. The Void Century is still an enigma. But there are those who know what happened in its entirety. There are those who know. You gonna call them out? The Gorosei, the top marines, the Sengoku, the Sengoku no and the Zakainu no, because they were fleet admirals. Does Kong know the secrets of the world from the Gorosei? Are they trying to uphold a power? Not, ooh, Akainu's smoking from his mouth, dude. Is bro back at Marine headquarters, bro? You're just a fucking, taking on Kuma. At Mary Joa, dude. You're back in your office? Everything. You're going to explain everything? Vegapunk? He's fucking boiling. Fucking boiling, dude. He's a volcano about to blow. I want to see the top half of his head just blow, dude. With anger. But he's like squeezing the Den Mushi. I am referring to the former members of the Pirate King's crew. Not the call out, dude. Oh. Damn. Not the call out. That's crazy. The Void Century is still an enigma because we don't know the truth about the Void Century, the true history that's on the Poneglyphs. But there are those who know what happened in its entirety. And I am referring to the former members of the Pirate King's crew. And we get a shot of Crocus! Pirates? Pirates? No! Ow! We got Laboon and Crocus. Laboon still got the straw hat. Fucking painting the logo on his nose. He's a crewmate as well. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Laboon's a crewmate. Just as much as Brook is. Absolutely. Crocus. Silent. We gotta see Rayleigh. You gotta see Rayleigh and Saboti. Why would pirates know the world's secrets? Isn't that dangerous? We have the motherfuckers who enslaved Brook. Which is funny that we have Laboon and then these guys. Hang on! Hang on! We got York. How is that possible, Stella? How could you have known about me stealing a oh, damn, it was York that stole it, of course. Of course. Of course. Trading it in to the Gorosei, because you're a cunt. You're a greedy cunt, York. Hang on! How is that possible, Stella? How could you have known about me stealing a fragment of the Mother Flame? I cut off my memory synchronization. It shouldn't have been possible. Not only that, but I know for a fact you're a terrible liar and a lousy actor. She knows for a fact that she is him. That's funny. Cut off my memory synchronization. So there is a way for the satellites to cut off, and probably for the Stella to cut off info to the satellites, as we can see. You were genuinely surprised, right? Oh, about her betrayal. Ooh, I wonder if someone else cut it off then. Someone else knew. York! This was all you're doing? You got news about Lelucia? And took readings? What does that mean? Or what does that mean? When? The timeline doesn't add up. You must have known the government's plans. Otherwise, you wouldn't have done all this. You wouldn't have hidden the broadcast snail. We got Dune Worm sucking in all the CP agents. Interesting. For a safe transfer, to fucking, like, kill them. Elders! I worked out where the broadcast snail is. Are you certain? Without a doubt. I am a Vegapunk too. The snail is in the Fabriostratum. The Iron Giant is guarding it. Nothing's working. Of course the Iron Giant. Oh my god, Oda. You fucking genius. I haven't seen anyone say anything about where the broadcast snail is. Or where they're theorizing it is. It wasn't even a thought. Like, who gives a shit? Where the fuck did we meet Vegapunk? In the first chapter he showed up, the Stella showed up. He was halfway into the fucking Iron Giant. He was using some kind of some space teleportation shit to shove that motherfucker halfway into the Giant. Because the Giant was hidden, I don't think he knew that it was going to activate. But that's crazy. Bro. Oda. We should have known. He was hiding it in that moment. That's crazy, actually. That's crazy, actually. Was it right before the Straw Hats came that he hit it? The Iron Giant is guarding it. And also, like, this dude's not gonna... He wants the fucking Void history to be exposed. He wants it to be. Oh, we're getting Sabaody. We're getting Rayleigh. Is the final panel Rayleigh? I'm sure they knew our entire lost history. So why? Why would they just fade away without telling us so? Why didn't they act? Ray-san! Damn, not Shocky beating up another pirate. Haven't you had enough booze? You rarely get this way. I want to give Shocky a different voice. Haven't you had enough booze? You rarely get this wasted. Just more sultry. Ugh. I'm old and washed up now. Just like Vegapunk here. That blabbering old geezer's already said too much. Don't be an ass and take it away from the youngsters. Don't be an ass and take it away from the youngsters because Rayleigh knows how Luffy feels about it, baby. The thrill is theirs to seek now. Right, Roger. Those who knew the truth just laughed. Oh, not the just laughed reference. Break next week. Fuck. Damn it. That's fine, though. Those who knew the truth just laughed. The thrill is theirs to seek now. Right, Roger. I still believe, and I think it's pretty clear, that no matter what the Roger Pirates knew about the Void Century, they couldn't do anything about it. They couldn't do anything to change it because Pluton was hidden in Wano and Shirahoshi wasn't born yet. Those are two massive things about the ancient weapons. If we're trying to fight back, mano a mano, against the world government and Imu, who has Uranus, who the Mother Flame was probably not made yet, but who is working towards. That's actually interesting. When Roger found Laugh-Tale, where was Vegapunk? Right? What was Vegapunk doing at that moment? I need to look at my timeline. I haven't worked on a timeline in a while. I need to compare those 2 days. Because I think that's definitely important. Was Vegapunk taken into the world government? Yeah, he might have not been, right? So I think everyone was just slightly off, like in the arms race, in a way. And so they knew they had to wait for the next generation to find out the truth and to make their own decision. And I stand firmly that when Luffy reads Laugh-Tale, The story of Joy Boy and the allies against the 20 kingdoms. I truly feel Luffy is not going to laugh. I truly feel that Luffy is not going to laugh, and he will know exactly what to do. He will take action. He will be the captain. He will ally. He will bring together Shirahoshi, Momo, the Shandians, right? All of these people that were once part of the Ancient Kingdom's race or collective. And he will take on Emu. And we will see that pretty soon. And I can't wait. Break next week, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.